The Strangeness of the Familiar. Night of Happiness by Tabish Khair, Pan Macmillan, rupees 450. Book review. In the architectural uncanny, Anthony Vidler mentions how the Freudian uncanny emerged as an aesthetic sensibility and a psychoanalytical strategy to reflect over the shock and suffering caused by the two world wars. As a crisis of memory and time, trauma both eludes representation and yet haunts the unconscious like a spectral trace demanding articulation. The rupture rising out of the recurrence of an unassimilated painful past in the disturbed present leads to an uncanny experience of disorientation where the known world seems strangely alienated, even intimidating. Tabish Khair's Night of Happiness is a classic literary trompe l'oeil that draws on the disquieting ambivalence of the uncanny to create a powerful novella that unfolds against the backdrop of the 2002 Gujarat riots. Khair achieves this effect through a double-layered narrative structure where the surface veneer of the text camouflages a palimpsest of repressed memories, ruinous loss, absence, and forgetting. Yet, at fleeting moments, the world of the narrative present blurs to unmask not what the haunting garden of the past, but also to reveal flickers of a shadowy new space of in-between that shatters the trust we place on our senses to perceive reality and discern truth. The plot turns on such a liminal moment set between the polarities of life and death, the Muslim festival of Shab-e-Barat, when the devout offer prayers seeking salvation for their sins and deliverance for the deceased. Arvind Malhotra is a pragmatic entrepreneur running a successful business venture. He is helped by a team of dedicated workers, foremost among whom is Ahmed, soft-spoken, courteous and hardworking. He is an asset to the company, well loved and respected by all. However, when circumstances contrive Arvind's visit to Ahmed's house on one rainy night of Shab-e-Barat, a new and untold dimension to the latter's personality is disclosed. While Ahmed's fastidiousness as a host is nothing beyond the normal, he goes to the kitchen to ask his wife to prepare tea, talks to her privately in the kind of husband tone one would use when a visitor is present, and after a patient wait for the ceremonial maida ki halwa to be cooked, or offers it to his guest. Yet the invisible halwa Ahmed often serves and savors appreciatively, uncannily brings to mind the phantom that lurks in the absent presence of the unseen and the unheard.